He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stoddard racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in once again, Garrett Fletcher.
Third baseman, Garrett Fletcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Joseph rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Ready for another chance. Garrett Fletcher. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a creeps. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
10-3 at the end of this. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at
batting third baseman, Garrett Fletcher.
First offering on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Fletcher.
Garrett Fletcher.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Garrett Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now 5-3.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another.
Garrett Fletcher will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First offering on its way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging.
Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Fletcher. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, if we want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Pittsburgh Pirates win for a division-leading 9. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Jameson Taillon is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with this 30th start in this ball game.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though. And
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of
trying to pick things up where we left off.
Did you see how many home runs my guy has? Kind of ridiculous.
Drilled on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit.
Well, he's still
another
got 2
multi-hit
hours,
game for
2.5
him here
hours
tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Fletcher. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber has it in his sights, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Fletcher. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. Pittsburgh set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Jameson Taillon. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs. Drew Hutchison is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games. And that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
Digging in, Garrett Fletcher. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
It's always nice to get.
Digging in to try it again. Garrett Fletcher. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see where he. Ready once again. Garrett Fletcher. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Oh, dude, like a big dog. Right time.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. No
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Garrett Fletcher will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A three-run shot back in the fifth that's really energized his ball club. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
This is my first
year,
this
is thrown
so
wildly, just getting it into the infield.
You're supposed to be a rookie. You have to follow out your rookie contract like 6 years before you can go wherever you want. But I only signed a 1-year contract at the beginning of the season, so
That's win number 100.
I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the
and
year.
they've got as good a chance as anybody to win the whole thing. You better watch out for
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this. Striding in, Garrett Fletcher watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it. I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
That's funny.
Striding in once again, Garrett Fletcher.
Garrett Fletcher.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward looks up.
Should be a home run.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing.
Ready for another shot now. Garrett Fletcher. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Garrett Fletcher will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes to center fielder, but this
seriously, I'm only hitting the square button. I'm not even pressing up or anything.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of people.
Digging in once again, Garrett Fletcher. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game from the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly.
Yeah.
Let the dog out right there.
There's no home run derby, though.
Calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can post to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10-4.
I know home run derby mode is on the game, but I don't know, maybe because I'm a rookie, maybe I'm not allowed to go to the home run derby. It's way easier to hit home runs than ever before. Clearly, like doubled the home run record.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Pep Talk boost activated. Times 2 points. 46 games. There's only 16 games left of the season. Alright, you want me to stop streaming? Yeah, no, me too. The last time I've had it is when you and me tried to play the online franchise mode and it would freeze. We couldn't do anything. Apparently it's been fixed.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Third baseman number 2, Garrett Fletcher.
Hard on the ground toward short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. George Contos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game. MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Fletcher. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future, and this looks like a club you look at, you say, look out for them next year. May not get there this year, but next year they will.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Jung Ho Gung will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit.
Get the triple crown.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Fletcher. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of people.
Ready for another chance. Garrett Fletcher. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
I don't know if you get anything for it.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett Fletcher. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
All right, one time, right here. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's lead. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.